Mike Tyson recently gave Jake Paul a lighthearted punch during their face-off, setting the tone for their highly anticipated boxing match scheduled for later this year. Originally, Tyson and Paul were set to fight last month, but the bout was postponed when Tyson had to withdraw due to an ulcer flare-up, which occurred just 2 months before the fight. The match has since been rescheduled for November. In Tyson's absence, Paul knocked out bare-knuckle boxer Mike Perry, who stepped in as a replacement. Now fully recovered, Tyson didn't hold back during their recent face-off, playfully landing a punch on Paul as they stood face-to-face after a press conference. The former undisputed heavyweight champion then gave Paul a shove, and the YouTube star, who is 30 years younger than Tyson, responded by pushing Tyson back. Earlier in the press conference, Tyson confidently stated that he plans to put an end to Paul's boxing career. "We've got a YouTuber fighting the greatest fighter who ever lived. He may have been in the ring with people who have the same intentions, but the reality is different. As soon as I catch this guy, it's going to be totally over. He's going to run," Tyson declared. Many have criticized Paul for choosing to fight Tyson, who is now 58 years old and hasn't fought since his exhibition match with Roy Jones Jr. in 2020, a fight that ended in a lackluster draw. Tyson's last professional bout was nearly 20 years ago, when he retired after 5 rounds against Kevin McBride. On the other hand, Paul has an impressive record of winning 10 out of his 11 professional fights, though most of his victories have been against former MMA fighters like Ben Askren, Tyron Woodley, Anderson Silva, and Nate Diaz. His only loss came when he faced a tougher opponent, Tommy Fury, who outpointed him last year. Paul, however, is just as determined as Tyson to end the fight with a knockout. He boldly proclaimed, "This is history. Everyone is saying I'm going to get knocked out, but what happens when I put this man to sleep? He's saying it's going to be my funeral. He's saying it's going to be my wake. He's going to kill Jake Paul. I respect Mike Tyson, but we're not friends anymore. I'm knocking this mother out, and we'll see who's dead." With both fighters making bold claims and the fight now set for November, the tension between Tyson and Paul is sure to keep building, promising a showdown that boxing fans won't want to miss.